So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We stand for the national anthem of France. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rabiot venturing down the left. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Upamecano to Rabiot. Nice sequence of passes this, and it's Doué. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, Dembele! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Chouameni looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Dembele. France are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Mbappe is having a shot! Odegaard. Here's Haaland. Doué powering forward here. Mbappe is onto this. Olise goes sliding in. Oh, it's come loose. In towards the... Oh, shooting chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Dembele really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Your impression so far, Jim?
France have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Olise picks it up out wide. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal, France! And we have liftoff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tchouaméni, searching passes played there. Olise, he is through here. Olise stood his ground strongly. France currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. And it's Doué. Rabiot. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Berger engages and forces him off the ball. Odegaard. Now it's Haaland. Berger. That has been slung wide. And they've got a throw. Tchouaméni threads one in. And that has not gone well. Almost half an hour in now. Berger. Doué. Hernandez. Rabiot. Dembele. Norway are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. That has been cut short. Berger. Here's Haaland, spread it left. Koundé aims beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. And it's Doué. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Quality ball. That's good running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Played out to the left flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that pass isn't the best. Doué strokes it back. Here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great ball, and it's Dembele! Oh, it's come off the upright. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And here's Olise, pinches it off him. Haaland. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
France definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
France have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So right back into the action. France currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Dembele. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that's really well manoeuvred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Berger. He shifted it to the flank.
Might want to be careful there.
Olise. And it's Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Mbappe. He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's a pretty loose pass. Goes looking wide. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still just a single goal between the sides. Haaland. Now it's Sorloth. He's in a great position here. Spread to the right. Played into the box. Mignon deals with that nice and simple.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
45,996. And here's Sorloth.
Sorloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Olise. Olise! Oh, that was no routine save.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
Out towards the flank. Olise. Nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now.
Can he finish? And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Se está realizando un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's played into the... Haaland! Well, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Doué chasing after it. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Ødegaard. Haaland. Saliba. And Upamecano. Ambitious ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good ball, good take. He's having a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Ødegaard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rabiot. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Dembele. Cherki.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Charlotte. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chouameni, Koundé, and it's Doué. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Hernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So we have movement on both benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Número 22. Se va a realizar un cambio.
That has ended up in no man's land. Dembele. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's been intercepted. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their
Cambio
side.
en Noruega. Número 7. Lo reemplazará. Número 11.
Terrific save by Manuel. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Bob. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Now it's Berger. No, again there's no way through. Saliba. Now Barcola. Not the most convincing of passes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France pretty much coasted this, Peter. Should they have done more to kill it off? Absolutely. But at the same time, you can't say they were